Hi, everybody. So, today we're going to bust a myth that exists about Kanban. Most of the times, we think about okay, we are developing a software and we have several teams which are working on the product itself. And let's say we have a team which is providing support. It's very common to think, okay, only the support team, the operations team, will be the one using Kanban. But really, that's not so. You can also use Kanban in your product teams. Take this case, for instance. Okay, you have here your backlog, uh, the what is ready to be taken into the backlog, so what has already been groomed. Kanban doesn't say anything that you need to do backlog grooming sessions, but then again, it doesn't say anything against it. So you can and you should, I advise you to do those backlog grooming sessions. Then after that, you're going to have your user stories here. Okay, they are ready, they have been groomed, and we are doing what is called a replenishment session. So we say, okay, are these ones good enough, clear enough that they can be developed by the team? Okay, if they are, here they are. And after that, you're going to have I don't know, have here design, development, and so on. So this will happen. This will take place even if it is for a product. But then you might say, okay, but let's say we are developing two different um, kinds of work inside our, which would be our sprint. How does Kanban deals with this? You can do it in, I would say, easily two different ways. One of them is to go here and just say, let's say, since for instance, this is about, I don't know, traffic. So the ones with TR are the ones related with the part of work that needs to be done, which is related with, let's say, traffic. Let's consider it's a map. I worked in maps for quite a long, so that's why this comes easy to me, this example. You can do it this way. You can also use another way of signaling. You can say, for instance, okay, we are working also on other things, and you might choose, the team might choose to use, for instance, a different color. Okay, and then they will circulate here within our board. So there is no reason, to sum up, there is no reason that you shouldn't use Kanban for a team which is developing features of a product. The big difference here is going to be the fact that while in Scrum you have a sprint planning, and that's that point in time that we pull work inside inside the sprint, and then you have a point which is this in Scrum, okay, the review where you deliver that work. While here, the replenishment will happen when, for instance, we are getting very close. We don't have enough cards here to be taken. If it's getting close to zero, then we should do that. And how do we should do that? Should do that in demand. Right now, we need to do this. Okay, so then let's do it. And what about deploying? Deploying, whenever the work that you are been working gets you to deploy, then okay, it's done. You don't need to wait until the review. So one big difference between Kanban and Scrum that I would like to highlight here is that the cadence of replenishment and deploying, they are completely, when they happen in demand, and they don't have to happen at a certain regular time, okay? While in Scrum, you do have to do so. They are called the sprint planning, and for delivery, it would be the sprint review.